CNN former Trump White House Chief General Staff Mark Meadows called on Federal Court of Appeal on Monday to intervene in proposal Georgian Criminal Court to Federal Court. Meadows, who applied to 11th Appeal Circuit United States, asked court to give an emergency assistance in case after a state court in rejected court. Meadows, Court of Appeal to remain this decision or stop the case and case to take a accelerated basis. Instead of court in case of Fulton District Regional Lawyer Fani Willis'e objected to case to stop prosecution. He said, the court should at least order arrest order to protect Meadows from conviction from appeal. If state entered path, Meadows could be forced, convicted and imprisoned, and all of them would play an obedience before standard timeline. Lawyers organized a briefing and an oral argument program proposed in their applications and said the Court of Appeal should have discussions within 2 weeks. However, considering urgency of issue and right reversal under low threshold for lifting, he is willing to give up verbal argument facilitate a quick decision, he wrote. When it comes to pause prosecution of Willis'e, they partly wrote, although federal courts will not slightly take state transactions waiting for state. A temporary pause for Meadows will protect important federal interests that are in danger. U.S. Regional Judge Steve Jones said in his last week's decision that allegations in indictment of Willis'e election destruction charges were largely political activities vague, and that Meadows was not general manager of White House, but to a large extent related to political activities. Meadows had now defended that case Georgia State Court of Georgia had unsuccessful because allegations in indictment were attached to their official duties as Chief White House.Some people who have been sued may call expanded federal immunity. In the early hours of Monday, Jones ordered Fulton County prosecutors to give a short time on Tuesday at noon at the request of Meadows. Meadows said that if Jones did not pause his decision on Monday afternoon, he would seek emergency intervention of the Federal Court of Appeal in a court, saying that judge wanted to move faster.